So how do you get a clear title on a vehicle? This is Dave at cartitles.com. Car titles and vehicle titles are all about the transfer. If you get a good transfer from the seller, that's 90% of getting a clear title. Having the actual title in hand from that seller with their name on it, they're signing in the right place, is 90% of getting a clear title. What you want to try to avoid is what's called a jump title, where the actual title owner was 3 owners ago and there's bill of sale and scratch offs on the back and maybe just pass along without transfer. Any jump title, every owner increases the risk that there's some issue that happened in between. The laws for this are state specific. Some states don't even allow a jump title. So you want to make sure that you're getting the title from the person. The best scenario is to actually have the person you're giving the money to and buying the car from have a title in their name, even if they have to go get one first, and then transfer that to you. Make sure there's not a lien, or if there is a lien, you're getting a release and a payoff. First of all, is the lien even paid? Sometimes there's a lien showing on the front of the title and the seller will represent it's paid off, just not signed yet. Make sure the loan is actually paid to zero, and then you can get a payoff letter from them. Are there salvage stamps on the title, or is there a salvage history? That's going to stay with that vehicle pretty much forever. If it's a salvage title or a dismantled title, that'll stay with the vehicle forever. Are there names assigned on the back? In some states, they use what's called a Q1, which will be a non-dealer assignment of title. Some states, every transfer of title has to have sales tax paid, even if it was never registered. So every time there's a jump title, there might be more sales tax liability for the end user that's not been paid. You may want to do an investigation of the prior owner. If the person you're dealing with is not actually the titled owner on that vehicle, you may want to verify with that prior owner that all the money's been paid for the car, they legitimately signed it. Look, if I found a title on the street, I could sign a name on the back and then of that person and then sell it to you, and if that person never signed over the title, all subsequent transfers might be void. So be very careful on getting a title for a vehicle. Make sure it's a clear title. If you have questions about it, you can reach us at our website, cartitles.com. We can do investigations on prior owners. We can do all manner of title recovery to get the right title, but make sure it's done the right way. Don't use any mechanics lien process or any other sketchy kind of process. Get a good, clean title so you don't have to worry about the ownership of that vehicle down the road if you put money into it or if you're driving it, and you want to make sure you have good transportation.